Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Zeth. Today is July 9th, a Saturday in game and a Wednesday in real time, so 92nd day together, and it's also the big day for Kaneshiro to confess. So yeah, let's just let things play out and see how things go. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. A lot of excitement.
Oh man,
So hot.
who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently, someone scattered the calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Well, about that.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Ooh, somebody's angry. It's okay.
Now everyone!
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. Seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful for the police for arresting the perp, even though they are just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard it, or you might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape. 180 degrees. Do you know what that shape is? Yep, triangle.
This is it.
Good old math answer.
Very good.
That's correct. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar.
Nice going!
By the way, there are rumors the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is that a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your tests starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too. Yes sir, yes they are. Oh, Scarlet, please come to the student guidance office.
Hey!
That sound like Kawakami, I wonder what's up. I have an idea.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takase's guardians. I told them that I'm not gonna pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm gonna devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So, thank you for giving me such good advice. Yeah, no problem. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guests. The Takases are here. Oh boy.
What?
They're here? At school? How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again? You know it, lady. How rude. Hey, it's called humor, man. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not gonna pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know...
It's what I decided, for Takase's sake. I'm gonna make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused her student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that's the best apology I can make to Takase. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
Excuse me? How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? Okay, so they guessed that. I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Stop, please. Huh, a teacher working in the sex industry? You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up, and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. Holy. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. You're so determined. We were right there. We were this close. I know. But what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for Kawakami. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Ooh, the Takases? The husband is Toshio, and his wife is Hifumi. I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was so excited to tell you what I had decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. My class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. And there we go. Maybe I could have waited for the Mementos run, but it's okay.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed!
Hell yeah.
People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
That's fine.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
Yeah,
It's all coming together for us.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
It makes sense.
Pretty smart move on her part.
Yeah.
Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
I was wondering that as well. Is this her?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
Oh, why not?
I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh, okay.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
No worries.
Who was that?
Makoto.
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
As long as we're careful and don't stand out too much.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but... do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, about the other metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. Far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
Could have been, but Madarame said it as well.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
We might want to wait a little bit for that.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right?
Mm-hmm.
We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
That's what I was saying.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
I was about to say, like, man, party right after saying laying low? Like, okay, alright.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
No.
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Damn it.
Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Alright. Man.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Well.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon. Got it? Got it. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamishita. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now!
Yes, sir. Okay, alright, so let me see who we have here. Ooh, Akechi and Hifumi. I'm more inclined for Hifumi today. Well, I say today. You know, just any day. But, yeah. First, I want to run a few errands.
Hey, hey!
We don't have mega fertilizer, so we should probably run a few errands, like I said. I think Shinjuku's where I could get what I need first. Here, I believe.
What would you like?
Can I buy... Oh, I can buy a few. Alright, let's buy... Yeah, 3 is fine. I'll figure it out later if that's too little. There might be something I can exchange here. Let's see if I could do that. Oh, down this way. And is he here today? No, he's not. Okay, alright. Well, that's fine. And last thing. Go to the mall. That pool cue, a few days back. I mean, it's still the same price, but we have more money now, so we can actually afford to get it now.
Welcome.
Where's it? Dart set and jump cue. Okay, so both of these, really. I want to get both. Fine by me. So we're pretty much almost back at where we were beforehand. And we've got Conda there. I'm gonna check Central Street real quick, see if there's any books, and then we can jump to Hifumi. Oh wait, and feed the plant, of course. I almost forgot. That would have been devastating, honestly.
Welcome.
Alright, no books. Alright. So, back to LeBlanc. Give her plant some nutrients.
Hey, hey!
There you go.
Whoa!
More kindness. Watching a DVD at some point might work well for us, because we've been working towards kindness a bunch lately. Alright, let's save here.
I'll just add this.
And hang out with Hifumi, like I said. You're natural. You have more of a natural aptitude for this than I thought. In addition to skills, you seem to have a lot of ambition. As long as I'm your instructor, I must measure your progress. Therefore, I'd like to ask you somewhere after our match today. Would you like to go? Of course. Excellent. After our match, I'll take you over to Booktown. Oh, there we go. Yeah. We'll be able to get more books here. Jimbocho, famous for its book town shopping district with great curry to boot, tomes and spices. Old books piled high at the specialty shops are truly a sight to behold.
All right.
That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match, for good luck. Hifumi.
Oh,
Oh, hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. Oh, my apologies. I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye. Okay. I was a little blunt.
sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. Don't be sorry, it's fine. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Ah. I didn't mind. Well, that's very kind of you. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. What do you mean by that? People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? I think they're cool. I feel the same way, actually. Amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. Ah, that's good. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint and... Oh, I'm sorry. We really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice my moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Yeah? I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing.
All right.
Oh yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read.
Let's go. Until next time.
Well then, until our next match, take care. Hello? Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jimbocho is, but I ended up talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. Yeah, I'd love to as well. Where shall we go next? What? Well, let's see. I give up. There's too many places I'd like to visit. I cannot narrow it down to one. That's fine, we could sit and go over it at some point. Other than the used books and katsu curry, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. Alright, I'm down for whatever. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Okay, good night. Uh-oh.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna say nothing. No comment.
Suddenly gone quiet, huh? That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
You should ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I made a deal with Sainijima.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall with the birth of the judgment persona.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.